Hey, good job, Jimmy. Oh man, kind of losing my voice a little. I've been kind of got a little sick going here. Got that crap stuck in me. Thanks to having kids. Yeah, they've been coughing for the last 2 weeks, and now I got it. Anyway, Jimmy, congratulations. I had a feeling your team was going to be pretty tough to beat. I thought Josh's team was going to be a little better, but you won. Thanks to let's see what it's thanks to. Obviously, LeSean McCoy, and he's been a big factor this year for you. Awesome pick that was. DeMarco Murray didn't have such a great game. That's why when I saw DeMarco do that, I was like, oh, you're in for it. But Odell somehow gets 26 points. I don't know how Odell. That team didn't look like they did anything, and you still got 26 points out of Odell. Matt Ryan with his 34, and everyone else just chipped in. But Zeke and Destroy, I thought was gonna. I mean, I knew Ezekiel wasn't gonna play the whole game, and once they come out to a big lead, yeah, he was done for the whole second half, and that was it. You won. I mean, his starters had decent games. It's his wide receivers that didn't light it up. And that's why you won. 159 to 148, and the champion goes to Jimmy Festa. Sorry. Dragon Balls ends up taking the third place prize from Du Bois. Two quarterbacks with both great games, 40 from Kirk, 34 from Ben Roethlisberger, and Alfred Blue came off of Du Bois' bench to put up 24 points. Nice. David Johnson, a big 40-pointer, all for nothing, because the rest of his team didn't show up. 12 points, 13 points from Stephon Diggs, and then single digits from Fitzgerald, Hopkins, Cameron Brate, Packers D, and Dan Bailey, all single digits. Ain't gonna cut it, man. What a waste of a 40-pointer from David Johnson. This is how you win championships, okay? Well, third place games. But Craig would have won the championship with this score. Kirk Cousins, 40. Jacquizz Rodgers, he just picked up or had to play because Doug Martin was out, 20. Jonathan Stewart only got 9, but 30 points from Dez, 28 from Cameron Meredith, and 18 from Eric Ebron. 18 from his defense, and Julio Jones, the best player on his team, 10. Only 10. So, me, the toilet bowl guy, ends up beating Gilkison 124 to 97, which, that's a score. That's a definite toilet bowl score. But I won the toilet bowl, so that's all that matters to me. Pick'ems goes to Mr. Mark Winslow. A team has no name. Good job, Mark. 86 to 83. I mean, obviously, we all changed our picks, whoever was in it, and they all went with the away teams because that was probably the logical thing to do. The only way you're going to come back. But, no, that didn't happen. And, Mark, you won. Good job. And the King of the Mountain, again, goes to... What is your team name in this league? I always forget. Zeke and Destroy. Josh. How many points did you have? You had like 2-0. Where's that? King of the Mountain. Well, I know you beat 202.1. I must not have updated it. Here, let me go back. I know you beat it. Come on, stupid computer. Fantasy schedule. Alright. That was near the bottom. Josh scored 216. Oh, where is it? It was in the playoffs, right? I know Josh beat it. That's all I know. Okay. He had 205 or something. I can't find it. Let's try weekly results. Was it week 15, Josh? 209.55. There it is. 209.55. So, yes, Josh sweeps King of the Mountain. Lucky boy. 209.55. So there you have it. We do have our NFL playoff coming up in another website, so you have to log into that. Set your roster with your 9 players that you want as your starting roster, and that's it. No more moves. And whoever wins with the most total points after the Super Bowl gets $75. So my thinking is, I still think the NFC is going to win the Super Bowl. It's going to be either Seattle, but I'm thinking less on that now. But it still could be because they know how to play in the playoffs, even without Tyler Lockett. Other players step up. I think it could be Dallas. Really think it could be Dallas in the Super Bowl. If it's Dallas, I think it'll be a lot more competitive game because I think teams can keep up with Dallas. But I think it really could be the Falcons. That's who I really think it could be. And it could be the Packers now because they're starting to click. But I think their defense is going to let other teams win. So my number one idea is the Falcons. I think they have their defense is really stepping up and their offense is really clicking without Julio. I mean, Julio really hadn't been much. So I think it's going to be the Falcons, top choice, or Cowboys, and third choice, Seattle. AFC, I really don't know. I don't want the Steelers in there, and I don't want the Patriots in there. Obviously, I want the Chiefs in there, but every time they play a tough team, they either get really lucky or they're going to get pummeled by the Steelers. So, I don't know. We will see. It's been a great year, as always. Can't wait. Next year, we are going to do 8 or 9 rounds. I can't remember. I'll have to look and see what we agreed on. But we're going to do the blind bidding for 8 or 9 rounds. Can't wait. I thought it was fun. I hope my team does better because obviously Adrian Peterson and Eddie Lacy did not help me out at all this year. That kind of sucked. And that's why I was in the toilet bowl. But somehow, at least I won the toilet bowl. But this was the year of injury-plagued year. It was another injury-plagued year. I mean, look, my 2 guys got out. My other guy, I think I had Dante Moncrief. He was injured for a lot of the year. What's that dude's name from the Keenan Allen? Out right away. Doug Martin dinged up. Thomas Rawls, Jamal Charles. I mean, all those guys. And what other? See, we had a lot of quarterbacks go down. Not that there were really any good quarterbacks, but you know, there was just Eric Decker. Can't forget him. So horrible year for teams that had those guys. So I sympathize with all of you. And so this year coming up, yeah, I can't wait. 8 or 9 rounds of the pick'em or the blind bidding. Then we go back to regular bidding, and that's about it. I might do one more video later about biggest bust. But I mean, to me, the biggest bust of the year, whoever had Todd Gurley. That's to me the biggest bust of the year. I mean, wasn't Todd Gurley taken top 4 in snake drafts and probably paid $48 to $55 for Todd Gurley? I can't remember. So to me, that's the biggest bust honor of the year because he didn't get hurt. To me, a bust can't be a guy who got hurt because you can't control that. You can't control a guy who plays most of the year and just sucks. And that was him. So he's the biggest bust of the year. And I guess I'll do it now. Fine. I guess I'll do it now. So I'll just do the simple bust by position. Bust of the year for quarterback. I mean, you can't say quarterbacks that were like drafted with like $1 to $4. Those are the scrubs. So I don't know. Who would you say was there a quarterback bust? I mean, Russell Wilson sucked for a while because of his knee issue. You know, here's who I'm going to say was a quarterback bust. You may disagree. Ben Roethlisberger. He was awesome until near the end of the year. He started getting like single-digit points. Here, let me find who has Big Ben. Big Ben. Who has Big Ben? That would be Robert. And Robert got punked because of that, right? No, he got 34 points. I don't know. But I mean, for a quarterback that was supposed to be really good, He got a 15-pointer, an 18-pointer, a 16-pointer, a 9-pointer. Okay, it wasn't really a huge bust. Let's take that back. He wasn't the bust. He wasn't the bust. But I can go with wide receivers. Allen Robinson, huge bust. Guys that didn't get hurt, remember, can't control injuries. Top receivers. Weeks 1 through 5. That'll tell us. Sorry. See, AJ Green, you can't call him a bust because he was on fire and then he got hurt. Same with Julio. Mike Evans. I would say Mike Evans was kind of a bust because he was awesome forever, and then all of a sudden he like tanked it. I don't know. I'm starting to lose interest, which I'm sure you guys are too. Now there's another big. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins. That's my other big bust wide receiver. That's it. DeAndre Hopkins and Allen Robinson, huge bust. And then Todd Gurley was the big bust for a running back. The other running backs were injured. They were injuries. So anyway, and quarterbacks, I guess there really wasn't a huge bust on quarterbacks. They panned out exactly what I thought. They were all good, so might as well just not worry about spending so much money on them. So that's all I got for you. Let me know if you want me to hold on to your money for the entry fee for next year. Other than that, I will need your address if you want it sent out to you. All right. Have a good year. Bad luck in the NFL playoff.